This is another fun one here because I don't think anybody's guaranteed top yet so far. But they've got the Dublin Everton Blues 169 against the Leicester Tigers 127. They've got, I think Sean might be okay, even though he's not changed his team name. Newcastle Colts 191 against the Manchester Bees 161. Leeds Lassos 166 against the Seattle Patriots 220. Glasgow Eagles 161 against 193 for the Godalming Goats. Harlow Harlequins 182 against the Carlton Crew 246. Slocum Bengals 176 against the Whitford Rockstars 158. So 4 teams are guaranteed to playoffs, but nobody's guaranteed top spot because all 4 teams are at 8 and 5. Then you've got
that's that. And Seattle Patriots have more points than Manchester Bees. So so Manchester Bees not necessarily guaranteed a top 4 spot yet and getting to the finals, you know. So Godalming Goats definitely are. So it's between the Manchester Bees and the Seattle Patriots for the final spot. That's a big one.
Yeah, both ones are playing each other, we'll find in a minute. But then you've got Leicester Tigers at 7 and 6 above the Carlton Crew. But look at that, they've got 2,600 points. They've got more points than 4th spot. But they have really high scores and then they have not. But look at Danny.
Still get in though if they win.
Yeah, but Danny's got
if they win this week, they'll win.
Danny's got 2,400 as well, as does Stoke-on Bengals. So Leicester Tigers will be clinging for dear life.
So will Seattle Patriots, by the way. They're heavily looking over their shoulders with all of those teams.
And even Gary
points as well.
Graham at 2,400. Look at Leeds Lasso sitting at 5 and 8. They've got 2,500. They just come up against better games. And the Harlow Harlequins.
The way it goes sometimes, you know. So Leeds Lassos and Harlow Harlequins are dead, but everyone else has got a little bit to play for, you know. And there's this Carlton Crew specifically with those points for. You have to think if they win their game, Seattle Patriots, Leicester Tigers, they only need one of them to lose to get above them. Dublin Everton Blues, they would need it to be Leicester Tigers to lose for them to get above them, but obviously they would need Carlton Crew to lose as well. So it's tight for you, Danny. It's but you're on a 2-game win streak, which is far from over. Who's playing who this week? That's the big question.
And then remember, this Division 2 go down, so it's the losers of the first consolation go down. But Leeds Lasso have scored in those points, so still get to fancy their chances that they could still manage to stay up.
They're very much they're scoring plenty enough points to keep themselves up. But it only matters what you score in week 14, you know. 15.
Dublin Everton Blues, they're playing the Harrow Harlequins, so they're looking good.
That's a great game for Danny to get. That's a great game for Danny to get this week. It has to be said. It gives them a shout. It gives them a decent shout.
So the Newcastle Colts are playing the Godalming Goats. So obviously that could they're safe anyway. But for the bye week, that's the big one.
Yeah.
The Leeds Lassos are up against the Glasgow Eagles, who are projected to win. Seattle Patriots, who are projected to beat the Leicester Tigers.
That's huge. That's huge.
A massive one. The Whitford Rockstars are projected to beat the Carlton Crew. And the Manchester Bees are projected to beat Stoke-on Bengals. So if it stays as it is, Danny would jump into the top 6. So that's why I say, Danny, there's still a chance. Anything can happen,
chance, you know.
But don't think
Seattle Patriots and Leicester Tigers playing each other. Go down in the league, the middle of the league again, Johnny. Sorry. So that's 5th, 6th, and 5th, isn't it? Yeah. So one of them's going to get in, and the other ones, if Leicester Tigers loses, Danny's got a great shout because Carlton Crew are at the moment projected to lose. So as you say, that can move Danny right up into 6th. Carlton Crew, if they can find a win against Whitworth Rockstars, they're guaranteed to go up into 6th because one of Seattle Patriots and Leicester Tigers are losing and they've got better points for them, both of them. So the games are set well this week again for a bit of excitement, you know, in that chasing those final playoff spots. And with Sean playing,
Carlton Crew pull it back and go up, Manchester Bees could jump up to 2nd spot. That's how close
they are. Absolutely, they could.
It's a cracking division.
But Sean's playing Godalming Goats as well, so the winner of that game's guaranteed to be top 2. I would say.
Yeah.
with the other two not guaranteed to win.
But the divisions this year have come out pretty good. Like I have to say so myself. Like
Yeah,
for,
so I mean, as you see, Johnny, that's all 8 divisions we've went through now, and every single division's got something to play for along the way. There's lots of teams still got loads. Obviously, there's a lot of teams just praying that they don't get injuries this week ahead of next week, but certainly loads and loads and loads still to play for, and that's what happens this week 14 of the season. You're either in or you're chasing or you're dead, and it's nothing in between, you know. So, yeah, good luck to